I understand that a lot of Balenciaga's marketing is the shock factor of it all, but this is just disgusting.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 ads gone wrong.
It says the storyline is so bizarre, it was never meant to be taken seriously.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most outrageous and misguided marketing decisions made by companies. Were you surprised by any of these ads? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Stay safe by staying apart. McDonald's. While some businesses went the extra mile and paid employees to stay home and safe during the COVID-19 pandemic, others tried to maintain the status quo and stay open. McDonald's was a company that continued to bring workers in.
I'm so happy.
During the height of the pandemic, a marketing campaign came out of Brazil called Stay Safe by Staying Apart. This promotion saw the company support social distancing by pulling their arches apart. Shortly after people saw the altered logo on the Brazil accounts, it was criticized by people who saw the campaign as a hypocritical cash grab.
There are 500,000 McDonald's workers just like me that have to go to work whether sick or well because we have no paid sick leave.
Many people felt the fast food company should have put more focus on actually distancing their employees than their logo.
Well, with that being said, off to work I go. Y'all have a blessed day.
Number 9. The Super 7-incher, Burger King. When you're a stock model, there's always a risk that your photos will be used in ways that you don't agree with.
Wish your chicken was bigger. The long chicken in 3 new flavors: spicy Cajun, bacon club, or honey mustard.
An anonymous model learned that the hard way when one of her pictures was used in a risque ad. In a promotion for a Burger King in Singapore, a long sandwich was placed in front of a woman's mouth in an extremely suggestive way. Although the Super 7-incher wasn't meant for an international campaign, people all over the world rejected it.
I would simply like a chicken, apple, and cranberry salad.
Many considered the ad to be sexist and inappropriate. Additionally, the outraged model publicly called out the company for not informing her how her image would be used. The suggestive ad ironically ultimately ended up turning people off to Burger King.
Dressing on the side.
Dressing on the side, that's not a problem.
Number 8. The Life, Microsoft.
I believe that art of the future is art without objects.
Marina Abramovich is known in the art world as a boundary-pushing performance artist. When Microsoft wanted to promote their HoloLens 2 virtual headset, they decided to collaborate with her. The ad featured Abramovich's using the company's tech to make an art piece known as The Life.
The first thing that we had to figure out was you had to feel that you were in the room with Marina, not a document of Marina.
Soon after the artistic ad was released, conspiracy theories flew about the piece. There were accusations that Abramovich's art endorsed Satanism. The online commenters who jumped on this bandwagon were quick to publicly criticize the video.
The life is dealing with what is going to stay after I'm not there anymore.
After getting negative feedback from certain users, Microsoft decided to take the advertisement down. In the aftermath of the campaign, Abramovich revealed how hurt she was that conspiracy theories had misunderstood the point. Number 7. Nasty Goat in Jail, Mountain Dew.
New ad that has Pepsi apologizing right now. Critics call the online commercial for Mountain Dew racist.
When PepsiCo pulled Tyler, the creator, in to help promote Mountain Dew, the unique musician made 3 bizarre ads where he voiced a goat. In one of the controversial commercials, he provides the voice for a violent goat who's in a police lineup. We then see an injured woman being asked to identify who attacked her.
All right, man, we got them all lined up. Nail this little sucker. Come on, which one is he? Point to him.
As the goat tries to intimidate the woman into staying silent, it becomes clear that the rest of the police lineup consists of black men. The commercial drew flack for making light of violence against women. Additionally, many felt that the ad was racist because it stereotyped black men as criminals. It didn't take long before Mountain Dew shelved the ad entirely.
It was all created by a black man who says the storyline is so bizarre, it was never meant to be taken seriously.
Number 6. Tsunami Relief Campaign, World Wildlife Fund, aka WWF. What could be controversial about a conservation organization raising money for tsunami relief?
We are the first generation that knows we are destroying the world.
Well, just ask the World Wildlife Fund. One of their ad partners decided to illustrate the severity of the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami with a campaign that said, the tsunami killed 100 times more people than 9/11. Not only did the ads feature a depiction of the 2001 attacks, but it also added additional planes to try and match the tsunami death toll. it's not hard to see why many people, especially Americans, found the imagery tasteless. Even the WWF washed their hands of the campaign after the controversy and claimed the ad was a pitch that never should have seen the light of day. The ad's detractors would definitely agree.
Join the fight for your world with WWF.
Number 5. Real Beauty Campaign, Dove. Quick tip for anyone in advertising, if you're doing a campaign centered around real beauty, you probably shouldn't follow Dove's example.
The ad sparking a big debate and conversations about whether this was a subliminal inference that lighter skin is better or just a big PR mistake.
In one infamous ad, a black woman takes off her shirt to reveal a white woman underneath. Commenters were quick to point out that it looked like Dove was suggesting that real beauty only came when someone lightened their skin. The company said they deeply regretted the ad and quickly withdrew it after it got backlash.
In response to Blake and thousands of furious responses online, Dove removed the clip, apologizing on Facebook, saying Dove is committed to representing the beauty of diversity.
After the controversy broke, Lola Ugunyemi, the black model featured in the promotion, spoke out. She claimed that the full video ad gave more context that was not conveyed in the hated commercial.
The message is that we're all different and we look different, but the product is the same and it works on all of us.
However, Ogunyemi also fully acknowledged that the final result fell short of the mark. Number 4. Pipe Job, Hyundai.
Gather your team, the new 7-passenger Santa Fe from Hyundai.
When it comes to advertising a car, there are a few topics companies should probably avoid. At the top of that list is people using cars to cause themselves an early death. This tacky 2013 Hyundai commercial playfully alluded to this dark subject.
Did you guys know he lived there? I had no idea.
In it, a man locked himself in a running car within a garage. The supposed gag is that he survives because the Hyundai iX35 does not release carbon monoxide into the atmosphere. For the majority of audiences, the bleak humor didn't work. Consumers were disturbed by this ad's willingness to make light of real tragedy to sell their product. While Hyundai claimed that the ad was made by an affiliate and not approved by their parent company, they apologized for the offense regardless.
It's smart. It's wicked smart.
Number 3. Guarantee your good name, LifeLock. In an effort to prove just how good the company's LifeLock service was, the data protection agency put out billboard advertisements with the CEO's full name and social security number.
Think credit cards or credit reports fully protect you? Think again. They don't guard your bank accounts or investments, but LifeLock does.
It went about as well as you'd expect. In the 4 years following the campaign, CEO Todd Davis had his identity stolen 13 times. To add insult to injury, the company later had to pay a hefty fine for unethical false advertising.
LifeLock has had repeated issues itself, including settlements with the FTC and a truly disastrous ad campaign a few years back.
The fact that the company so publicly failed to accomplish its main goal was incredibly ironic. Surprisingly, LifeLock was able to endure the bad media blitz, but we don't think anyone will be putting their social security number on the line for the company anytime soon.
And I'm guessing that the defense for the people who took it was, I didn't steal his identity, I literally got it off the back of a truck.
Number 2. The N-word, Renault. The phrase the N-word is associated far too deeply with a racial slur to be used in a playful manner. In 2007, Renault learned this the hard way when its ad for a 10-day promotion was met with instant backlash.
Now, even bolder, new Renault Duster, the true SUV.
The promotion asserted that the company had instructed all of its dealers to not use the N-word for its November sale. Although one line of the ad clarified that they meant the word no, consumers weren't laughing along with their joke.
So what does your car say about you?
The ad was far too inflammatory to stay up without causing controversy. As a result, Renault decided to remove the promotion from the public eye.
Renault, passion for life.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. The Harrier fighter jet, Pepsi. Pepsi's Live for Now campaign was scrutinized for suggesting that Pepsi could calm the tension at social protests.
And you think it's gonna go bad because there's kind of like a standoff, and then Kendall Jenner walks in and she walks up to one of the police officers and she hands him a Pepsi.
However, their Harrier fighter jet commercial still managed to be a bigger blunder. In the 1990s, consumers could earn Pepsi points by purchasing products from the company. One commercial ended with the claim that a jet could be won with 7 million points.
Now, the more Pepsi you drink, the more great stuff you're going to get.
Sure beats the bus.
Although Pepsi intended this as a joke, consumer John Leonard managed to find a way to fulfill the terms of the ad. Fortunately for Pepsi, the company was able to convince a court that the promotion was a silly stunt and not an actual promise, but that victory didn't stop the marketing blunder from being immortalized in a Netflix documentary.
This is taking your thumb, this is sticking it right in the eye of Pepsi. And then I said, you know what? The hell with them, man.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.